drifting into deep water. I'm starting to care for you, and you're getting me in deep water. Be careful what you do. Well, you want a romance and I'm sick in love. I know I'll regret it when it ends, and I'm drifting into deep water. Why can't we still be friends? It's so restless in this deep water, and I'm caught between right and wrong. And my love's as true as deep water. Your love won't last that long. Where will it lead me and where will it end? I can't help but wish I only knew. And I'm drifting into deep water, so deep in love with you. I'm winding up in deep water, so deep in love with you.
I've got to believe in. No, I can't let you into my life, for I know it would end up in grieving, and the last thing I need is a wife. Well, I met you for pleasure and the good times of running around, and you seem to be so understanding of the weight that's been dragging me down. But the good times are coming between us. Though you help me, I'm burning my load, and I've never felt more like a lover, but I'm running right off of the road. Sweet Mary, I've got to believe in. No, I can't let you into my life, for I know it would end up in grieving, and the last thing I need is a wife. Nothing you said or the fighting, and it's nothing you did that was wrong. And our living together was living, but I promised myself to be strong. Sweet Mary, I've got to be leaving. No, I can't let you into my life, for I know it would end up in grieving. And the last thing I need is a wife. Sweet Mary, I've got to be leaving. Oh, no, I can't let you into my life, for I know it would end up in grieving. And the last thing I need is a wife.
Master, sit down, as I need you. And I want you to hear me, don't steer me wrong. As I was 6 years old when I was sold in Vicksburg. The nightmares were creeping, Mammy was weeping loud. And I was in love, but they took her away and sold her to some cotton man, and put her to work in some Dixieland field, never to touch me again. Oh no, no. See, I was loving that lady, and she's gone away now, sold off to some cotton man. And they put her far away in some Dixieland field, never to touch me again. Oh no, no. So master, sit down, can't you see I need you? And I want you to hear me now, don't steer me wrong. As I was 6 years old, I was only 6 when I was sold in Vicksburg. And the nightmares were creeping, Mammy was weeping loud.
A Dixieland lady named Sean, she loves her man with her whole heart. That Dixieland man, fiddle on, put it down to the dawn.
Well, I lost 10 bills on a dead-end hope, and 30 more on a stallion. And the sun fell down on my losing day, and I lost that night in a gallon.
And Preacher Williams on Sunday morn, his congregation's collapsing. Everybody has gone to war, except for him and the Lord. And Dixieland lady named Sean loves her man with her whole heart. Dixieland man, fiddle on and put it down to the dawn, and put it down to the dawn.
Sorrow of saying goodbye always comes when you realize what you've had. To think of all the times you've cared, thoughts and dreams you've always shared makes you sad. And it's that awful feeling of loneliness that always overcomes your mind, that eats away at your heart and soul. So every minute's just another way of dying. It's hard to face another day. It's hard to say what you want to say when you're hurt. Troubles come in endless streams. It's easy to cry, or so it seems, about her. And it's that awful feeling of loneliness that always overcomes your mind, that eats away at your heart and soul. So every minute's just another way of dying. Sorrow of saying goodbye always comes when you realize what you had. To think of all the times you've cared, thoughts and dreams you've always shared makes you sad. And it's that awful feeling of loneliness that always overcomes your mind. eats away at your heart and soul. So every minute's just another way of dying.
Way down Columbus, Georgia, I wanna go back to Tennessee. Way down Columbus, Stockade, my friends all turn their backs on me. You can go and leave me if you wish to, never let it cross your mind. In your heart you love another, you can leave me, darling, I don't mind. Late last night, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, I was mistaken, only peeping through the bars. You can go and leave me if you wish to, never let it cross your mind. In your heart, you love another, you can't leave me, darling, I don't mind. Way down Columbus, Georgia, I wanna go back to Tennessee. Way down Columbus, Stockade, my friends all turn their backs on me. You can go and leave me if you wish to, never let it cross your mind. In your heart, you love another, you can't leave me, darling, I don't mind.
The old Kentucky skyline is sinking into nighttime. I grew up with this bluegrass and went singing in the hills. But I'm leaving in the morning, I got an itching for that blacktop, and I've got my truck together now, goodbye. And I'm looking for a lady who wants to ride shotgun, looking for a lady who's willing to hear my lies. Joanne, understand if you can't see the things that I'm saying. Joanne, understand you got problems with your eyes. I recall the old Missouri mansion when everyone was dancing. That banjo player's picking got me high. Well, I never learned to please her, I just learned I didn't need her. And Missouri ain't no place for me to die. So I'm looking for a lady who wants to ride shotgun, looking for a lady who's willing to hear my lies. Joanne, understand if you can't see the things that I'm saying. Joanne, understand you got problems with your eyes. I'm down to Mississippi, and I'm wondering if she'll miss me. Her name was Liliana Jefferson. Well, I can see it all quite clearly, though I was getting weary, 'cause I was playing cards each night and I never won. I'm looking for a lady who wants to ride shotgun, looking for a lady who's willing to hear my lies. Joanne, understand if you can't see things that I'm saying. Joanne, understand you got problems with your eyes. And I'm looking for a lady who wants to ride shotgun, looking for a lady who's willing to hear my lies. Joanne, understand if you can't see things that I'm saying. Joanne, understand you got problems with your eyes.
Roly Poly, eating corn and taters, hungry every minute of the day. Roly Poly, gnawing on a biscuit, long as he can't chew it, it's okay. Well, he can't eat an apple pie, never even bat an eye. He likes everything from soup to hay. Roly Poly, daddy's little fatty, bet he's gonna be a man someday. Roly-poly, scrambled eggs for breakfast, toast and jelly 20 times a day. Roly-poly, eats a hearty dinner, it takes lots of strength to run and play. Well, he pulls the weeds and does the chores, runs both ways to all the stores, he works up an appetite that way. Roly-poly, daddy's little fatty, bet he's gonna be a man someday. Swing. Roly-poly, daddy's little fatty, bet he's gonna be a man someday.
Swiftly flows the Russian river, rock and water, sewer, silt and sand. Seaward, onward, deathward, hither, rock and water, sewer, silt and sand. Who befriends the river has a madman for a friend. If I live to be 100, I will never understand the presumptuousness of human when he calls himself a man. In the winter, she's a killer, rising rapids raging at her shore. In the summer, she's a fooler, bearing children safely 3 and 4. Who befriends the river has a flood mark at his door, and he nods to his misfortune as he hears the torrent roar, and he picks his shoes up quickly from the water on the floor. Nothing more than rock and water, sewer, silt and sand. Still she has a power even bakers understand. And life goes on just like the river, death and anger, fervor, joy and pain. Seedlings pushed by secret movers, corn and cabbage, oatmeal, rice and grain. Who befriends the river rides his body like a train. And they hurry to the city at the first sign of the rain, and they scream and rant and worry, and they tell us they are sane. If I live to be 100, I will never understand the presumptuousness of human when he calls himself a man.
Make me an angel
that flies from Montgomery.
Make me a poster
Of an old rodeo.
Just give me one thing.
One thing I can hold on
to believe in this living.
to. Just a
Hard way to go.
I am an old man, named after my father. The lady is another child that's grown old. Dreams of thunder, lightning was desire. Soul house was burnt down a long time ago.
Make me an angel
That flies from Montgomery,
make me a poster.
of an old rodeo
Just give me one thing.
that I can hold on to.
Believe in this living.
It's just a hard way to go. When I was a young man, now I was a cowboy. I weren't much to look at, but a free rambling man. But that that was a long time, and no matter how I try, those years just flow by like a broken down dam.
Make me an angel
that flies from Montgomery.
Make me a poster
of an old rodeo, yeah.
Just give me one
thing I can hold on to.
Leaving this living's
just a hard way to go. Flies in the kitchen rolling, I can hear him buzzing. Ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, and have nothing to say?
Make me an angel
that flies from Montgomery.
Make me a poster
of an old rodeo, yeah.
Just give me one thing
that I can hold on to.
Leaving this living's
just a hard way to go.
Make me an angel
that flies from Montgomery.
Make me a poster
of an old rodeo.
Just give me one
thing I can hold on to.
Believing this living's just a hard way to go. Believing this living's just a hard way to go. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. All around my hometown, they're trying to track me down. They want to bring me in guilty for the killing of a deputy, for the life of a deputy. I shot the sheriff, but I swear it was in self-defense. I shot the sheriff, and they say that it's a capital offense. Sheriff John Brown always hated me for what I do not know. But every time I plant a little seed, he said kill it before it grows. He said kill them before they grow. Started out of town, then I saw Sheriff John Brown, and he was aiming to shoot me down. So I shot him down. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. No, no, no. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. Reflex had got the better of me, and what is to be must be. Well, I said every day the bucket goes to the well, and I said one day the bottom's gonna drop out. I said one day the bottom's gonna drop out. I shot the sheriff,
I shot the sheriff,
I shot the sheriff,
no, 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 no.
I shot the sheriff,
I shot the sheriff,
I shot the sheriff,
no, 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 no.
I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy.
No, no, no.